Micromanagement kills performance, and yet so many leaders don't even realize they're doing it. It's rarely about a lack of skill in the team, and it's rarely even about quality. It's about fear. Fear of things going wrong, fear of someone else's process, fear of losing control. The problem is, when you lead from fear, you create more of it in your team. Trust evaporates, motivation withers away, and people start doing the bare minimum because you're already doing the thinking for them. So today, I'm breaking down 6 hidden costs of micromanagement that most leaders miss, and what to do instead. Now, every time you micromanage, you send an unspoken message. I don't trust you to do this without me. You might not mean it that way, but people feel it. And when they do, their confidence starts to shrink and their initiative disappears. They hesitate to make decisions, and soon you'll be surrounded by a team that waits for your permission before they move forward on anything. The shift starts with trust. Not trust they have to earn over time, but trust that you give them from the outset. When you hand over a task, say, I trust your judgment. Let me know what support you need. Now, most people will work twice as hard to prove that belief right. Stepping in just to help feels harmless, doesn't it? Even helpful. But over time, it trains people to rely on you instead of thinking for themselves. And you end up with approval seekers rather than problem solvers. And while it might make you feel indispensable, it traps you. Every decision, no matter how small, has to go through you. And when you're not there, progress stops. Now, the fix is simple, but not always easy. When someone asks, what should I do? Don't hand them the answer. Ask them, well, what options have you considered? Help them work through their own thinking, and you'll start building independent leaders instead of a group of permanent followers. Micromanagement can be really exhausting. Keeping your hands on every detail might feel like you're ensuring quality, but it's a guaranteed path to your burnout. Evenings turn into just checking something quickly. Weekends become catch-up sessions. And all the while, the weight gets heavier on you. The more you carry, the less perspective you have. And tired leaders make cautious, short-sighted decisions. The way out is to focus on what only you can do. Delegate the rest, but set clear milestones for updates. That way, you stay informed without hovering. You free up your time and energy for the work that truly needs you. Innovation needs space. The space to try, to test, and refine ideas. But when every decision has to pass through you, that space just disappears. People stop suggesting new approaches because they expect you'll override them. The team defaults to your way, not because it's better, but because it's safer. If you want innovation, remove yourself as the gatekeeper. Back small-scale experiments and let people run with their ideas. Show them that initiative matters more than perfection. That's when fresh thinking starts to flow again. Top performers, they don't need constant oversight. What they need is challenge, trust, and the freedom to really grow. When they don't get it, well, they leave. And when they go, they take far more than just their own output. They take institutional knowledge, team energy, and often the spark that inspired others. Now, if you want to keep them, give them ownership, not oversight. Involve them in shaping strategy. Let them lead key initiatives and make it clear that they can grow with you so they don't have to grow without you. Now, micromanagement can deliver precise compliance. People will follow your instructions to the letter, but that's not commitment. Committed people go the extra mile because they care about the outcome. Compliant people do just enough to avoid problems. And when challenges arise, as they usually do, they won't take action unless you tell them to. So instead of asking, did they follow my process? Start asking, do they care about the result? Share the bigger picture. Explain why the work matters and recognize and reward initiative, not just accuracy. The alternative to micromanagement isn't chaos. It's clarity and trust. So set clear expectations, define the outcome, explain why it matters, and then step back. Coach instead of control. Ask more than you tell, and make space for ownership, even if mistakes happen along the way. Check in with curiosity, not suspicion, and celebrate initiative louder than perfection. Because perfection is about avoiding failure, whereas initiative is about really driving progress. So here's my challenge to you. What could your team achieve if they felt trusted to really own the outcome? Because the true measure of a strong leader isn't how much they control, it's how much they empower others. If you want to strengthen your transformation leadership skills, check out the links in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in another video.